guys.
Hi guys. So we're back with another bump update for you, and today we'll be talking about my 15-week off pregnancy.
Yeah.
And obviously today I am 16 weeks and 1 day, which is what we always do in this updates. We talk about our previous week of pregnancy just because we want to accumulate all the experience that we can to share with you. So Ryan, as we're doing in our process here, we'll be reading through the baby progress this week, and we're using an app called Ovia, and we really like it. So Ryan, take it away.
Take it away here. So our little bean, our little girl, is now the size of a Haas avocado, although the app reminds me that she is not nearly so green or as mushy. But that's crazy, like an avocado. That is...
She was this size,
Yeah, that is getting to be hand size now, which
It's
I think
crazy,
is really crazy. Other developmental news, she might soon be able to hear your heartbeats inside,
crazy.
and maybe even your voice.
That's what was happening last week. So by now she probably is able to hear it, you know, hear our voices, and we've been really active trying to talk to her and, you know, say little things. Maybe she can't really hear Raya's voice or my voice yet.
What do you think it sounds like? Just like something, just mumbles. But yeah, there have been lots of belly kisses and just talking to her, just saying little things, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were talking to her even before we knew it was a girl, but we're talking to her this entire time. So it's nice to keep talking and like knowing that she's going to start hearing our voices.
Yeah, I love the thought that she hears us somehow through all of that. There's a little segment here called Eye to the Future, and it says pretty soon your baby will start to kick noticeably, and you may start to experience, these are not good, constipation and varicose veins.
Yeah.
So things to be on the lookout for.
Right.
Yeah. Also, our little bean's heart is pumping more than 25 quarts of blood each and every day.
That's crazy.
Which is awesome. I love all this science stuff. Like, that is just a massive amount. And lastly, and we talked about this last week, we hinted at this at least, our little bean can detect light through the belly.
Yeah.
So light sensitive and sound sensitive. I mean, all of these senses developing. It's just amazing here as we get into the second trimester.
It's really cool. So guys, now we're going to be talking about my symptoms on my 15th week of pregnancy. And the very first one that I have to share with you guys is itchy skin. For some reason, on this week, I feel like my skin is starting to stretch, especially on my breast area. So I am not a small-breasted girl to begin with, and through my pregnancy, I've noticed right away that my breasts have increased in size, and now they're increasing even more. None of my bras fit right anymore. My sports bra, forget it. I can't fit on them anymore.
No, when you tried the other day also.
I did,
you tried just to get outside and get some exercise with
it. But no luck. So I'm actually having to go shop for new bras and sports bras soon because my boobs are big, so
they're not cooperating at the moment.
No, not at all. And I've been feeling very itchy skin, which is a sign, as a lot of you guys know, of perhaps stretch marks. I've been using a cream for stretch marks religiously every day at night before going to bed, and now I'm starting to use it also in the mornings. So the cream that I've been using is this one. It's called Mustela, and it's a recommendation from my sister and from some of her friends who went through pregnancy. I'm not sure, I never heard of this before. Let me know what you guys are using for your pregnancy and what you recommend, because this one is almost empty now and I need to buy new ones. So another symptom that I've been feeling a lot is I'm definitely feeling hotter. It could be because it's definitely summertime here in Brazil, and it's also combined with pregnancy symptoms. I wake up every morning drenched in sweat. And we have an air conditioner here in our bedroom.
It's right there.
And it's still not doing it for me. Ryan wakes up, you know, like covered in like our comforter and so cold, and I'm like, just please turn it back, you know, turn it off, because I'm so hot all the time. You guys can probably see that I'm constantly sweating.
I think it's a little bit of both too, because it is hotter here, and it's funny to say, we live in a place where it's pretty much perpetual summer. So it's not a lot hotter now, but you really actually do feel it when you go outside. And it's more humid, the air is a little bit more still.
It's definitely more sunny.
Yeah, it's a lot sunnier, and the air conditioning, I mean, it helps, but I just don't think it does enough. Combine all of that with the pregnancy, and you're suffering a little bit right now.
Right, so I am like hot as it comes. And with this heat that I've been feeling, I've been way more thirsty as well, which is something that I actually don't mind because I've mentioned several times in past videos, I drink a ton of water constantly.
So
this
much.
is this is always how I've been. I love drinking water, and it's not a chore for me to drink water. I drink it out of pleasure. It's my favorite liquid ever. But now that I'm feeling so hot and so thirsty, you know, I'm constantly drinking a ton of water, and I don't even know how much water I go through a day.
You're the thirstiest girl that I've ever known in my entire life. I am one of those guys that sort of has to force himself to drink water. You know, it's
Right.
just, it doesn't come naturally. I joke that I'm like a camel. You know, I can drink a little bit and I'm fine for hours, days.
Right.
And you just drain glass after glass after glass every day. But since you've been pregnant, like, it's
Especially this
skyrocketed.
last week.
I mean, Priscilla keeps one of these, which is the size of my head, around her at all times, and we're just flying through the water here in the house.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water, so definitely thirsty all the time.
And it means Little Bean's thirsty too.
Yep.
You're hydrating our little girl.
Exactly. As far as food cravings and aversions, I don't think I've had any aversions this week, but as far as cravings, I am loving some cold fruits and cold smoothies. Like, that is my life right now. We went produce shopping the other
Yeah.
day, and I walked into the store and I smelled and I was like, something smells so good here.
Yeah.
And it was the peaches, and I just got a few and got home, put it in the fridge, and I couldn't wait until I ate it. And when I ate them, it was like the best thing in the world.
This is all true.
It was so good. So I'm craving fruit, and I think it goes hand in hand with being so thirsty and needing foods that are a little bit more hydrating. So you know, we eat fruit here in Brazil all the time, and it's always available to us. So this week my cravings were cold fruits, and I also craved acai bowls this week. Acai is a Brazilian berry that is found in the Amazon, and is actually a superfruit.
Yeah.
And here in Brazil, we eat acai all the time. Everywhere you go, you know, you can find an acai shop that will make you like custom, you know, acai bowls with granola, oats, honey, bananas, or strawberries, whatever it is that you want.
Any combination that you want on there, they'll make for you.
And it's so delicious, and it feels like you're eating ice cream. It feels like you're indulging, but at the same time, it's actually good for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy that I've been craving. My cravings have shifted from really awful fast food cravings to like more fruit and, you know, cold foods, which
Yeah.
are satisfying more to me right now.
Yeah, and just to put a bow on our whole peaches experiment here also, Priscilla purchased 3 peaches, and I thought there's no way that I don't get at least one of these peaches, but I did not taste any peaches.
I ate them all.
And then guys, our cool moment of the week, what do you think it is? I know what I think it is.
I know also.
We found out the gender of our little baby.
Yeah.
And we're having a little baby girl, and we could not be happier about it. If you didn't see the big reveal, definitely click up there and check it out, because it was the cool moment of the year for us. We haven't been happier in so long, and we're so excited to be welcoming a little girl into this world of ours.
Absolutely. And we loved our gender reveal party. It was a small party with just like close friends and family, but it was the best. We had so much fun, and everybody was so excited for
Yeah.
us. So
Yeah, thank you all for all of your
Yeah.
lovely comments. We're so happy that so many of you had the opportunity to see it, and it was just so much fun here. The party went better than we even thought that it would. There was so much energy, and again, the outcome is just awesome.
It was
We would have loved
great.
any outcome, but
Yeah.
we're happy. It is time to look at the bump. Are you ready to show off the bump?
I'm ready.
Let's take a look at the bump. What do you guys think? Is the bump getting a little bit bigger? I think it's getting bigger.
Yeah,
You think it's getting bigger?
I think so. I think it depends if I just ate or if I didn't. It looks bigger when I eat. But it's fun to do these weekly, because then
Yeah.
we can really go back and see the progression at some point.
Yeah, we're happy to share the news with you guys and for you to see it getting bigger, but we also feel like we're making such cool memories for ourselves and something for our little one to see someday. It's fun to see the progress. So that is that, guys. 15-week bump date for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And be sure to leave a lovely comment down low. Let us know what sort of progress you think we're making and how we're doing through all of this so far. And subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you back again soon in our next video.
Bye!
Bye!
Made for each other more